All right, let's get this show started. Uh, give some people some time to come in. This picture right here, what you see as this thumbnail, to me is very fascinating. And I'm gonna tell you why it is. I'm gonna let people get in some more. You know, first of all, ain't there a beautiful couple? You don't see that with our people anymore, sadly. Congratulations to both of them. Very, very nice what's happened to them. People in the clouds, hello. Deacon Dave in the building, hello, my brother. We're gonna get this power move started in a few, but this to me is fascinating because what has happened here is bad. In my opinion, I look at it as a major, major power move for both couples. What's up, Stoic? Good to see you, my brother. Stoic one in the house. What's up, bro? Good to have you in here. The reason why I see it as a major power move is because something has been happening that people don't realize. Mwah. What's up, Les Troll? It's nice to see you in here. When I go by other people's chat rooms, the one thing I always notice is there's always what they would call roasting one another. Women do it on women, men do it on men, women do it on men do it on women. And the one thing that, as I'm gonna say hello to everybody, I do Deacon Dave first and see what's here. The woman, if they want to stay in these spaces, really need an outlet to be in, so they can voice their opinions, they can vent, they can come up with solutions, and talk and regionalize among each other. See, one thing that we do have that is kind of crazy is we have too many, when it comes to women, the power of the women, from what I can tell, is in uh, these divesting and these swirling rooms. That's where you get a whole group of women in here. What's up, Romy? Good to see you, my brother. You come up in a few. That wasn't me, Rome. That was I guess that was Google that did that. Because I don't delete people's messages, Jerome. That wasn't me. Appreciate you, my brother. Know that. And this I was in Ramil's room, no joke, people, at a 20 to 2 Friday morning. And I said, I know this voice. And it was the woman you see in the thumbnail. And guys was typing in the chat, she bought Ramil's room. I swear to you, my heart dropped. I said, oh shit. Damn, not this old pick me again. I said, I'm gonna leave that alone because I get along with her very well. Um, I said, And from what I can pick up is this. I don't know if people got the email from Emil last week saying he was selling his room, and most of us didn't get one. She jumped on the ball and she bought it. I'm gonna let all you come up to that. Just give me about 3 or 4 more minutes to finish talking about this, then we're all gonna talk about it. I got so many people in here. Deacon Dave, Stoic One, Let's Troll is in here. The beautiful Misha Mack is in here. I thank all of you for coming in. And this is early in this ball game right here. So we're just getting this shit started. Okay? To me, this was the best move of any woman has done in these streets. What's up, Dark Knight? How you doing, my brother? This was a stronghold power move. And I've heard from the haters this weekend in my room. They gave me a lot of pushback saying, is this a business move, Maze? Uh-uh. If you're one of these women, and this is my opinion, if you're one of these sisters out here that you really have it for the brothers, I think you're gonna find a home. I heard that one of the people she's gonna partner up with in her new room is gonna be Jessica X. And I think she's gonna get more women like that to team up with her. I do. And at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that this was a power move for women who want to move around in the Manosphere streets. And you got to remember one more thing that's very important. This lady has, and her husband, make a beautiful black couple right there. God bless them both. They have friends in the higher ups. I'm talking BGS, I'm talking O'Shea. They made a power move. And I think people, the Pick Me Army running the Black Manosphere. I'm not saying, Jerome, they're going to be running it. But I'm going to tell you right now, this lady right here, she's going to enforce a lot of shit. Don't sleep on her. I'm telling you that right now. Do not sleep on this woman. And I'm about to drop the link. I really think, and this is my opinion now, that she made a hell of a move for women who feel intimidated by coming up on platforms with men. Yeah, to pick me on me. I'm gonna leave that alone. Women who, let's just say, don't want to deal with the nonsense of what you hear in the manosphere. They don't want to deal with that shit. They want to do other things. They want to talk business. They want to talk investing. You're not getting that in these streets. I hate to disappoint you. And you want to know why you're not getting in these streets? Black women get ready to explode. Because us niggas, that's right, black men, niggas, we're too into ourselves. We're too into cliques. I said something all the time in my room. That's right, niggas mad. You damn right, let's troll. Niggas are mad. I'm gonna tell you something else too. I'm gonna clean this up because I respect every lady in this room. Women are mad too. I heard some venting from certain women you'd be surprised by. I'm not joking. I heard some venting from some women you never thought you would hear it. And what did they say to me? Mace, it was just a business transaction. Kept my mouth shut. Because I respect those women who bitched and complained and showed their true colors over the weekend up here. I'm going to let everybody come up who wants to come up. Baby girl, you better come up, say hello to your Uncle Mace. Because I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. I want to say good afternoon to the ladies, the TMHC ladies. I had Mother Earth. You should check this out, Lestro. I had Mother Earth for 3 hours last night to about 4:15 in the morning, and that was one of the best interviews I ever did. All right, people, let's go. Let's get up here and talk about this. Well, I think this is a big victory for the women, a huge victory. And what that woman you see right there did was she put her foot down and said, I'm the new boss lady now in here. I don't give a damn what they say. And again, she has the backing of BGS. She has the backing of O'Shea. Her husband is her rock. She's going to start doing some shit in these Manosphere streets. I'm going to say this for guys like myself and other brothers who are inspired to have a chat room and do your own thing. Stay that way. I'm serious. Stay in your lane. I had Sister George up here a month ago. What's up, Auntie? I had Sister George and Jessica up on this platform a month ago. And it was damn good conversation. I interviewed that lady right there for 45 minutes. Yeah, I totally agree with you, by the way. All right, Sheep, we hear his first. Give him some applause. I'm glad he came up here. I want others to come up here too. I'm not going to bite you. I'm not going to attack you. My rooms are like a goddamn library in here. What's up, Sheep? Good seeing you, buddy. Oh, she's muted. He'll be unmuted in a second. But like I said, now women are going to have a platform where they can tell the men how they really feel. And I think a lot of brothers are going to be disappointed what they're going to hear from these women's mouths. Oh, yeah, Mother Earth surprised the hell out of me last night. I'm not lying. She was awesome. She was awesome last night. Josh Stars in the building. She was awesome last night. She opened my eyes about her. Oh my God, she gave me 3 great hours late last night to 4:30 in the morning. I did a 9-hour stream yesterday, folks. No joke.
What's going on, Mace?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, man. Good, man. Listening.
Yeah, this topic has blown my mind. You know, me and you talked about it a little bit over the weekend, real quick.
Yeah.
This move by Sister George to me, uh, it was not only a boss move, and she's calling that herself that, but just something that just came out of nowhere.
Well, you got to look at it like this. When you know how to conduct business and move accordingly in business,
Mm-hmm.
then that was only the right move to buy that channel. And even if you had no interest on, kind of keeping it, it
Yeah.
was still a good move to buy and pretty much like flip the channel for more money. The subs was there. So even if you wanted to sell it to somebody that was a higher bid that you got from him, you could have did it. I mean, people do it all the time. They like domain names. I had a domain name 100 proof, and we sold that domain to like $3,000 to some little pharmaceutical company, you know.
Nice.
And it was a social media site I tried to start with one of my friends, and it was nice, but it just didn't take off. I mean that's a lot of money back scene. I mean to start it up like less than 5,000, but to do all the backdoor work and have certain programs running right. I mean the guy he dealt in coding, so he pretty much made sure everything was on the up and up. But we had a company build it and do certain things, and the rest of it we managed to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I mean, you got to have a business mindset. You got to have the money. That's what the people who had got the list. I could say this that they probably didn't know what to do with it. That's why they didn't actually, kind of pursue. And now that everybody's coming out knowing that it was a list of guys, you know, I don't think they want the list out because they might get shamed, but it's really no shame to them because, some of them probably want to do it organically, then others just didn't know what to do if they got the channel. Like what half of the people that he probably cool with, they probably don't have channels, They just, go on for content and talk to people. Most people don't know how to grow channels. Most people don't, marketing is a big part of, building your brand and your channel. You know, familiar face people grows your channel, and to have it already set up, so all you have to do is just, step into the building and you good. Hey, that's a good thing.
Shout out to Sexy Red and T. Anybody could come up. I keep dropping the link. Just come up and let's chop it up, everybody. I mean, I like this Dark Knight mentality. I forgot to give you a salute, my brother. Give it to you right now. She, um, me and you talked about this a little bit, and you was up here Saturday.
Yeah.
And have your mind changed since then, or you just look at it as, all right, she bought the channel?
No, I'm still saying that that's a good thing. I'm saying congrats to her because, she jumped out there and did it, which others didn't. But, you know, like I said, I'm gonna go to watch the channel and everything. I'm already sub, so even if she changed the name, the message is still gonna be the same. I deal with her the breakdown. So what she a lot of people don't know she got her own channel, the Sister George. Like she has her own channel, but a lot of people more or less with the group of the breakdown. But she has her own channel that's separated. And if you really know that if she get that channel, it's already got the subs. So majority of the people who, talk know of her, listen to her, it's a surefire thing.
Totally
Go
agree.
ahead and
That's why I said it was a boss power move because people already know who she is, and she's gonna gain more people to go to a new platform once she gets it all, puts it all together.
yeah.
That's why I said it's a power move. Folks, look at it this way. Let's say your channel is doing good, or another channel is doing better, and you have more ideas than what you're talking about on your regular channel. You get that channel, okay? You can do anything you really want to do on a completely different platform. And you got already 7,000 subscribers. Now I know a lot of guys left, but you have something to build on. Okay, you can build that into a potential juggernaut, especially if you have women on your platforms, in your chat rooms that buy everything you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
I think this is a big win for the ladies. I really do. And I'm no simp and I'm no this. I'm not that at all. You
I
know?
mean, far as the win for the ladies, it's more of a bigger win for her.
Of
Like
course
with
it's
the
the
ladies,
biggest win for her.
yeah. But far as the ladies, I mean, they still gonna have to produce as well. They got to put up a shut up. When it come down to it, Sister George, her mindset is different from most of those women. She took the initiative in this space and dealt with a man, and she got a good result. A lot of women are not doing that in this space. They here for the entertainment, and that's another thing, man. Like this space is supposed to be promoted as far as helping, but it's more entertainment than anything, man. What I've been seeing, because even on Kuda's panel when we talked to Obsidian keeps saying that this is a business. So I'm like, basically, to an extent, this is all a money grab. Because when we were talking about helping young men, he was like, they got daddies for that. And I'm like, wow. Like, that's why I say the message is changed from back when, Wacky and all the other guys were running the show. Now it's along the lines of making money. If you ain't making money, you ain't talking about nothing, you know.
I would agree with that.
But even with
First
them
of all,
making money though, go
yeah,
ahead.
first of all, Grinder's in the house. What's up, Grinder? Good afternoon to
What's up?
you.
What's up? What's up, brother Sheed?
What's going on, underrated?
All right, all right. Always a blessing to talk to you, man.
Yep,
I
yep.
say this, man. Like, look, it goes to like, well, brother, shit. I gotta say, brother, shit, you absolutely right, and we just have to understand that there are men in this space. They're not all about a lift men. It's all about the money. If you got that stack of money, that's when they want to roll with you. Same thing as women. We got to be honest. So I would tell the people this that be in the clouds, and then if they all about, I'm talking to men now. If they all about lifting each other, that's when you roll with. If they all about the business, don't be around them because they're gonna use you and drop you off like a stack of potatoes.
I
Hey,
remember I had coffee up here 2 weeks ago. It's gonna be 3 weeks ago, and I tried to tell him that your best bet is to stay in your lane. And if you know some of these guys, I know a lot of these guys, keep doing what you're doing and mind your business and what they're talking about. And one of these days, you're gonna need something from one of these guys. And one of the things I picked up from these guys, 'cause I'm all up here one at one show, it was awesome, is that if you're showing that you're working hard and you in your own business, you can call in a chip and a favor one day. But if you one of these guys that uh you want to be a wannabe, you want to be in a clique, you're gonna be sadly disappointed. And I tried telling Mahogany this 3 weeks ago, and she was saying, "Let's see what they do." Yeah, you saw what they did. All they talked about was fucking tech. Nobody care. A lot of these guys don't care about tech. What they're looking for is, can you find programs that to help us? Can we look at this? Can we look at that? Can we invest? That's what brothers are looking for. That's what sisters are looking for. Dark Knight mentality
but
agrees with you, Grinder.
I was thank you.
but
Dark
you know
Knight got
when
a
it
hell of a mind. Stoic says, I've never watched any of their content. I wouldn't start now. And
Yeah.
Key is always coming through. Facts. No money, no sense. Buy my book. Okay, you could plug your book up here when you get up here. $5 challenge. Smart, smart means tag it by your boy a midday drink.
What for Dark Knight, that's what I always do. Well, brother, she can tell you that I do talk about men. You know, us we live as people. You know, we talk about injustice and stuff. But you know, like brother, she is one of the few brothers that I talk offline. There's no support, so why I should put myself out there? Why I should?
Thank you, Grinder.
Huh?
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I've been saying.
Why I should? They don't
No,
want you
I
want
agree with
me.
you.
Yeah, because even
Nah,
your even your the brunch that you always do for the men, nobody comes there, but you know we can laugh and have the jokes. My thing is, it needs to
they
be a
don't.
separation. It needs to be a separation from the entertainment channels to actually channels giving out knowledge because we can laugh, joke, talk about women all day, but there's a lot of guys who really, just take it for what it is if you believe in game or not, just really is not gamed up in life. Don't know things, don't know about women, don't know about anything. One of my friends, he wrote a book called the I think it's called the Green Book or something like that, and it talks just basic knowledge stuff that people should know how to do. Going to get your license, what to do, paying bills, because the average stuff like that is not taught no more. You know, how many people actually go and pays bills and stuff like that? A lot of people don't do that no more. A lot of people don't teach their kids about that. So it's a problem. And then when we hear the guys in the space, she hurt me. I mean, and Jerome, man, you got to cut it with the weird out stuff, man, because you was in the manosphere too, and you still is. So it's a lot of dudes that, yeah, that's screwed up in the head, but It's not all of them, dog. You know, to an extent, you know, it's a bonding experience for most, but then actually a lot of these guys do need help. You know, I mean, take for
You
instance
ain't
the
lying.
situation that happened with that other guy. You know, he felt that there was no way out. How many guys feel like there's no way out? And then, you know, by you up here, you know, shooting calling guys weirdos and coming at them, you just as
Mhm.
worse. You putting them in the same predicament as the women. You might as well put it on the skirt and join them because that's what you're doing. I mean, I understand the guys that go overboard. I get that. But for the guys that just might come up and don't know something, and the guys get bashed for that, it's literally generally guys that just don't know certain things, and so coming at their necks, I don't get that. Like, why are you
Yeah,
coming at the neck of a guy that don't know literally nothing? You
but
know.
but see,
Um,
but see, but see, but see, I mean, but this is the thing about that. We gotta separate these people. These people, these I'm talking about the men now. They're not all about for lifting men. They want to be around simps, and they want to be around some women that are toxic, and they need to get called. They need to get called out for that. I'm tired, I'm tired of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like brother She said, I do have another panel talk about men the underrated men breakfast fellowship. Cause I know at times in the morning time, that's the most vulnerable time the men need to be talked to.
drop that link. First of all, I want to thank the family in the chat room. I really appreciate all of you showing up this afternoon.
Yeah. So you
Hey,
know
hey,
what I'm saying,
Sexy
brother.
Red, if you want to come up, you can, baby. I keep dropping a link because I want to hear a woman's perspective of this.
But brother, and when I saw this, brother, She was one of the few brothers that participated, and sometimes it be me and brother She, and some others.
Toya, you want to come up, you can. I want to thank all the people in the clouds. Just hit that like and subscribe. That's all you have to do.
But what happened to the brother? He killed the family and stuff. So it makes you think that I have to get back, get back, do what I do to help. You know what I'm saying? It just and I don't hate women. I don't hate women at all. I do think I do talk about women. I lift women too, but it is you know I want to create a space that men could be comfortable and also women could be comfortable too. But I do talk about families too. But like Brother She told me, it's got to be support. We love drama. So this is what I'm saying. If it goes a man and women in space. If you love drama, just say it, and it's cool.
But the thing I want to say about that dude in his situation, like everything that got me the most was when she was accusing him of touching his own kids. Now, if it's
Mm-hmm.
true, that's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But to the extent, like, why was those daughters even in the car? See, this is how I knew she was lying. If he did that, he shouldn't have had no right to get those kids. Those kids were in the car. So obviously she gave him permission for those kids to go with him. Ain't no way that any woman respectfully is gonna give her child to a guy who does that. So I already knew initially that was just a lie off the rip, man. And I was like, it was no cut for that, man. We get pushed under the bridge all the time, man. But just and that does to a man when you go to jail. You
Yeah,
know what happens to a man who goes to jail with that on. That's like a permanent tag. You're gonna get messed with the whole time while you in there.
I appreciate
Especially
what
if
this.
it didn't happen.
I appreciate what this gentleman's in the chat room. A big shout out to Dr. Dunbar. Thank you for supporting my brother.
So I'm just
Thank you so
saying
much
that,
for being here. Go
yeah.
ahead. Whoever was
And
talking, go
also
ahead.
that like you to do sport, y'all need to support sports too. Sometimes we listen to sports. Sometimes it can get you out that funk.
Yes, it does. Get your mind out of that
Get your mind out
craziness.
of it. But you gotta support this.
Cool
It's
Kamaj
very
in the building.
important for your sanity. It is important. It's important. It's important for that. You know that's part of us.
Totally agree.
There's great stuff happening in sports right now. But some of your brothers want to support you. No, you don't. And that's not complaining. But the majority don't want to.
Yeah.
And you wonder why brothers, it's, because there's no safety net. Being sports, that's a safety net right there.
I had Mahogany up here last night, and I wanted to confront her about this topic today because those guys proved my point, by the way. That you tell me that when these guys show up, all you're talking is trying to get guys into tech. Are you out of your goddamn minds? Do you know how many other fields are out there that brothers can do work? You know what I'm saying? The beautiful. I'm very happy to announce this. The beautiful, sexy red is here, and game show host is here too. Let me get this right, baby. There you go. Welcome.
Hi, Macy Poo.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. I can't stay long, but I know you asked me to come up. I'm getting fitted for my cap and gown today. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Should be,
So
congratulations.
baby girl.
yeah, how you guys doing?
Oh, I'm
Whoopie,
great.
whoopie,
Oh, I'm
whoopie.
fine.
Yeah.
You got got the masters, huh?
Not yet, no.
But
Hey,
One
did you?
day.
congratulations, bro.
Not no.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank
Congratulations, bro.
you. Sister George
Congratulations.
up here making boss business moves.
Yeah.
Checkmate. Checkmate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Me and
think
Grimy
about it
was.
like that. It's just I don't think about it as a female, male. Business is business, no matter your gender, color, race, creed, whatever. Doesn't matter. Business is business. If you did not strike while the iron was hot, shame on you.
But
You can't
I
down
would say,
talk this woman for taking advantage of an
well,
opportunity.
but Tito, but I would say it is in this perspective that her and Carlin is married, so they working as a one unit, so it's a boss move,
Hmm.
and they work as one unit. So I
And
do
it's
respect.
not like she did not ask for male guidance. She
Yeah,
asked it, she made a meal, she did a whole she did the wifely duties in order to get her what she desired, and that's what a husband is supposed to do, and that's what a wife is supposed to do.
I think he said, "Yeah, go get it."
Yeah, I mean,
Go
But
get it.
I
game
mean, but
show host
You know
and
what's wild is Crimson Cure didn't even get this much pushback for her Manosphere magazine.
Did you hear her lately?
Mm-mm.
I'm being serious. Have you heard her lately?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, she was not too pleased. The video I saw about people scoffing at the magazine.
Oh, really?
Mm,
Really?
I
scoffing
didn't
Just
at
know
it.
this
that.
morning, matter of fact.
Why?
It's always
Why do
hate, boy.
people
Hate,
scoff?
hate, 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 hate.
If I put a lot of effort into something and most of the people balk at it, I would be pissed off too because they
Yeah,
was
I've been pissed off, but I'm just saying why people balk at it. As a magazine, I'll tell you what I know, or I know what I see. I feel it's a
yeah.
magazine to uplift men. That they talk about the illness of men and what's wrong with that, to build men to talk about certain things that we need to understand and deal with it. I don't know what's the pushback on it. I mean, I'm just saying for me is
Cause
that
they didn't
listen.
come with it because they didn't come with it because they didn't come with it first. You, that's how it goes. When them
What's going on,
guys,
bro?
gals, or the haters don't get a chance, somebody come with something before you, they want to hate. You
Yep.
know, I mean,
Yep.
just like
That's a
that
fact,
reenactment
Pierre.
on the Dave Chappelle show, they part of the haters club, man. They just want to get that hey, 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 hate on.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
What's going on, brother
player
Prince?
haters, man, hating on the game. Nothing much, man. Just doing the game show every week.
Yeah, do
You
the
know,
gay
minding
show.
my
Yeah,
business. You know,
yeah. yeah.
Yeah,
So
man. You know, Prince
yeah,
Bad
but
9.5 live show, aka
yeah.
Gangsta.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like at the end of the day, it's like this that there's too many people in this space. I'm talking about men and women that want to be chiefs instead of sometimes you gotta fall back and be team players for the bigger mission, for the bigger cause. As for me, I know I'm a leader in my own way. There's no doubt about that. But at the same time, it's got to be a bigger picture. It's got to be somebody. Listen, I'm talking about as a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm an uncle. I'm a godfather. You know what I'm saying? I got God. That's why, as you know, mates. I talk to my God kids. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I'm talking to my nephews
I
all the
get off
time.
mates to talking about my God. Talk to my God kids, my God daughters, and my God sons. And it's hectic because they have to understand what's real is out here. So man, ain't no joke out here. You know what I mean? Things is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. If they can't initiate it, they gonna hate it, man. You know, and
Man,
shit. These
The
suckers,
one
these
thing,
busters.
the video I saw today of her, I'm talking about the Crimson Cure. One thing I was very happy she admitted. What's up, Abdul? One thing she admitted, and you don't rarely get people to admit this. She said the problem, and I do agree with this, with black men, too many clicks.
oh yeah, she very yeah. Shout out to Kirsty too. Yeah, she's right. Too many clicks.
She admitted she was in the clique herself, and she said that's why we cannot work together.
Yeah, yeah, you got the
She
clicks.
is absolutely correct.
Because you know why? It's all about business. And there's nothing wrong. Listen, I'm tired to tell people this. If you're a content creator and you create your own brand, yo, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you start to do certain, and listen, I'm not trying to say that I'm this and that. No, I'm just saying if it started to become to make money off somebody else's misery of hurt, that is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And
Totally
don't
agree.
think that it's going to happen to you because it's gonna roll right back to you, and you're gonna know how it really feels. So I tell people, men or women, you better be very careful. You better be very, very careful that you want to make money of people hurt, legit hurt.
Yes.
You
Yes.
better be very careful.
Triple
They're gonna
black. I need
roll
you to
back
stop.
on you.
I
Triple
did
black. I need you to stop.
Go ahead, baby.
I did a live stream about the Jay Black situation, but I didn't put my Cash App up because I didn't feel like it was right. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Like I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't. I don't feel like I should be able to capitalize off of people's deaths like that because in the ultimate end, like I'm not gonna feel good about that personally. You know?
Yeah, I don't blame you. And T hit around the nose, and this was I was saying a couple of weeks ago. I got a lot of pushback. Our first order of business should be business. I couldn't agree with you more.
Yes. And
Business.
me personally, I would resell it for like 4 or 5 thousand.
Yeah, and T said it best at the beginning
Well,
when he
Sure
first got in the
would.
right
chat room.
now, I'll try to
He would have
build it
flipped it.
up.
And then buy some crypto.
Yeah, you're big into crypto, aren't you, sweetheart?
I'm not big into it, but I'm definitely interested in it, and I do have some. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
I got me a little Dodge coin over there.
yeah,
Okay.
got me a little something.
There
Yeah,
you
got me
go.
a little bit of it.
Yeah, well, New Year's gonna put my hand in it. New Year's gonna put my hand in it.
Yeah,
I'm going with sports casinos, fellas. That's where I'm going with the money's at right now. Like
Yeah, if you can get your
gambling.
hand, yeah, you get your hand in a
Yeah,
casino,
yeah,
you
yeah.
oh
That's the
good.
way. That's the way, though.
Yeah,
Mace trying to be in the gangster business. Look at Mace trying to be
hell
in the
yeah.
gangster.
Shit, that shit's
you
about to
got the
explode.
numbers.
Plus, a grinder. March 1st is in New York, bro.
Really?
Really?
Hey,
Yeah,
Texas
I got to,
Texas,
I got to be
Texas
up
supposed to
there.
be getting it too.
I got to bring some coins up there, God.
If you could take the pain, baby
I
girl,
will
do
be
it.
at the sports book when it's legal. I ain't fucking with these broke. I ain't fucking with these broke.
I'm up there, man, yeah.
Buy crypto this week? Okay. I'll buy about 200 worth, $100 worth.
If y'all don't see me Holly do no content in March, y'all know why. You know what's up.
That's funny.
You know right now.
Yeah,
I
see, yeah, yeah,
And T,
yeah,
you on
Auntie.
and T, you are rolling today, bro. You are rolling.
It's about the business, man. You gotta take care of your business and business first over here.
exactly,
You
man.
know.
That's
I
right.
I
told
wouldn't, because
Mahogany
I
three
wouldn't want
weeks ago.
anybody capitalizing off of my hurt. You
There you
know,
go. Yep, me too.
shit comes
Right.
back to you, man. It always
Now they're
does.
firemen, boy.
I tell you one thing, I be in New York hometown, mate. Yo, mate, what's up, baby? What's up?
Dropping it off.
Be like this, man. I ain't doing shit. Don't even ask me how much I'm doing. Don't even ask me where I'm at. I'm in New York somewhere. Don't even ask me for shit.
Bro.
Don't even know. Don't even ask. Yo, you look good. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be very, very. I'm gonna be
Triple play.
very.
That's the
Let me
American
tell
way.
There gonna
That's
be
called
some nights
that's
I'm gonna
called
be
the
doing
judicial
shows
system.
from the casinos, bro.
I'm telling you,
Triple play.
that's
Go
where
back
the
talking about
money is.
somebody profit off fuck ups. That's America. They profit off
Oh yeah.
triumphs and they profit off fuck ups. It's called the
Yeah.
judicial system.
Cool
That's
gent
why
They
in the
people
profit off
keep
building.
fuck
fucking
ups.
up. That's why people keep fucking up because there's no consequences. There's
There
no
you go.
Nah.
shame. There's no anything.
Wanna come up, brother? Come up.
Yeah. Oh, Mason. I was talking to somebody
Hmm.
that that go to casino. He said, "Yo, man, it's gonna be some cryptos gonna be in casino soon too."
Oh yeah,
Oh
I can
shit.
easily see that. If they're in professional sports now, they're gonna be at the casinos, bro.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you ain't seen me and be like this. Yo, what's up? Yeah, dummy, what's up?
Niggas is
I'm
shit,
gonna be
man.
sick. I'm out.
Oak, you wanna come up? You can come up, bro. Who else is in there that I saw before? They can come up too. I forgot who it was. Oh,
Black
Auntie,
man.
you guys can come up. I don't care because I'm here. Gemini, what's up, bro? All my old boys are coming in here.
What's up, Gemini?
Good to
What's
see
up,
you,
man?
Gemini.
So, Mace, you gonna hit the aqueduct, right?
Oh, no, I probably,
Juan G. What's up, man?
and
Fuck the
one
crowns, they
Z's in the
clowns.
building. What's up,
Oh,
bro?
so,
Me, I probably, believe it or not, I probably hit the, they're gonna have it
y'all,
at the Marriott. You know that?
really?
Yeah, 48th Street, bro. You know the spot.
Yeah, I know the spot. Yes, I definitely know the spot. Oh yeah, I know how to get there too. I sure do. And I know up the block. I can, I can hit the spot too. Yeah, get some Dollar BBQs too. That's
This
right.
is New York. This is a New York thing, folks. If you don't know, you don't live in New York, you don't know what we're talking about.
That's
That's
right.
why I'm sitting here. I'm like, I have no
Walking
idea what they're
distance and
talking
everything.
about.
They talking New
Get my
York. Talking
crypto.
New
Get
York.
my. That's right. Get my crypto. I just eat interest off that and chilling. Y'all ain't gonna know where I'm at because I'm gonna be in a box somewhere. Yo, you dog. None of your
Are you
business.
gonna stop at that first place? What's that first shop that everybody goes to?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, baby.
Yeah.
That's in the garment district.
Nah,
Yeah.
No, I will not be
nah,
Diamond
there.
nah, nah,
District. The
I'm not gonna
Diamond
nah.
lie.
District.
Y'all hitting
I'm not
Been
gonna
crypto
lie. That's
first.
crazy.
probably one of my first stops.
I know it would be.
That's one of my first stops. I'm not even
That's
gonna
one of
lie.
the first things.
Give me a
Nah,
You
nah.
nice
better, you
red
better.
fire.
Yeah, and I advise you, Miss Red, to zip that bitch up and the fuck up out of New York for one of them goddamn Peter bitches. Get your ass to the blood.
Oh,
The
y'all
belly
ain't.
ring,
I'm gonna put
trying
Y'all
it
to
in
hitting
a
rock,
crypto.
saran
rap,
wrap and
rap,
then try to get up out of
belly
there.
ring.
I ain't gonna
Oh,
wear it up out of there. I'm gonna put it in
Yeah,
saran
Y'all,
wrap.
dog.
y'all hitting crypto. Yo,
baby
wherever
girl, I don't know what
that's
to
what
tell
I'm
you. I'm talking to Let's Troll. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna do all that. But back to beautiful one in here, sexy red. If you're gonna hit the first shop, honey, you're going to the right spot because where you at, there's a lot of people. You'll be all right.
Yeah, you
What
be good.
about
You be good.
what is it? The leather too? One of them leather coats.
The lever. What would you say the lever at? Grinder,
They
Chinatown.
switch. Yeah, downtown. They used to have a Delancey Street, but I would not go to Delancey Street
Leather.
because No, not now. Not these days.
Cashmere,
Back in the
cashmere.
leather, you go downtown. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the further you go
Okay.
Well, at
down
least I know
downtown.
where to
Where you go for the
go when I'm
cashmere?
going to New York.
Where you go for the
You gotta go
Gotta
for the
cashmere
get me
though?
to the
cash.
right places.
For the cash, you go to Wall Street, man.
Yeah, that's where the cash at. They
Cashmere.
ain't gonna never
Cash is
change.
that, bro.
Yeah,
That never gonna
cashmere.
change. But yeah.
Word.
Now the first they used to have it on Fifth Avenue, so now it varies.
I'll
Hmm.
say Garment District.
Furs
Yeah,
are
that's
warm
true.
and
Yeah.
nice.
No.
Yeah, Auntie. They're gonna put it there too. You need to go. You need to get whatever you need on Canal Street. That's what I told him. Chinatown. That's what I told
Yeah,
him.
Chinatown. Yo, you get. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, really sexy, Red. To tell the truth, you can go up and down Canal Street.
That's in Chinatown, baby. That's
That's
all.
in
Just
Chinatown.
tell
You
the
get
Uber
all that.
driver to take you down there.
Even
He'll
you
take
get
you.
some. Even you get some food too.
Hey,
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
get Auntie to take me.
And
Oh,
are you
oh,
honored to take this beautiful lady
oh,
to
there you go.
Canal
Dad,
Street?
he recruit you already, Auntie.
Yeah, and she gonna have to escort her down now.
Nah,
Yeah,
she'll
yeah,
be all
yeah.
right down there. She'll
Nah,
be
she
all right.
good. She good. She good. She good.
She's good. Now, you going to my area? No.
Nah. If you go to certain parts of Brooklyn, nah,
Nah.
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 Nah, son.
They're gonna
Nah,
be waiting for
son.
you outside, baby. I hate
And
to
then
say
if
up
you want
here
to
where
get
I
some
live.
Ain't that
Brooklyn,
what y'all be saying? Nah, nah, son.
Nah,
yeah.
that's
If
not
you go to
working, baby
Yonkers,
girl.
if
No,
you go to
not
Yonkers
son.
Raceway, if you go to Yonkers Raceway, the Quinto Act, I would say if you go in the group, yeah. If you go by yourself, nah,
I was planting with them.
nah.
I wouldn't
I
do
ain't
that,
gonna-
baby.
Don't do it.
That's where I'm going. Yo, bro, I'm close to the racetrack. I'll go to the racetrack in Yonkers, bro. That's where I'll go.
No, but see, it's different from you because you know. But I'm talking about people don't know. Nah, you better go in the group.
Yeah, you better take
Yeah,
a
but you mess
couple
around, go
girls with
around the
you.
wrong street, you fuck, right?
No, it
Right.
puts the bus. No, the
Now
bus
you
puts
go.
you right in
Well,
front of the.
yo. Let me
Put you right
tell
in
you,
front of the casino.
if you're not on the Deacon, you get caught.
You'll be all
You
right.
got I mean, if you go by car, the only way you get to Yonkers with it, you got to go to be on the Major Deacon, especially that's who you hit Yonkers. But like but if you're on the if you
Hey, watch that, man.
Yeah,
You see,
I
the
done been
problem with
there. I done
Yonkers
been there. I done delivered some freight up
is
there.
racially segregated.
it
Where the
is, yes.
racetrack is, where the shop, you'll love the shopping area right next to the racetrack. By the way,
Mm.
Oh
fits
yeah,
you.
for women,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, Cross County, you will love that. By the way,
Hmm.
um, that is considered white Yonkers. You know,
Yeah,
where my nephew lives, where Mary J. Blige come from in the Snowbound Projects, that is black Yonkers.
yeah.
Of course, the
Where Metro North,
projects.
where Metro North goes through, that's Black Yonkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nigga Yonkers.
That's nigga. That's nigga
Y'all
Yonkers.
are
That's
y'all so
yeah.
wrong.
That's nigga. Yeah. Right.
You
That's
know,
when that's when.
Yeah, ninja
let me say this.
Yonkers.
I don't get up to Yonkers much. Well, I can tell you one thing. It is one of the weirdest places I've ever been in my life because Grindr would know this. They are so proud of the racial divide in that town. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, when
Oh,
you got the mayor going, Yonkers is a rock of Gibraltar about the race segregation. You can't
rock
It
of
make
is, yeah,
Gibraltar.
man. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. And in Yonkers, like you can go, you can walk up the stairs, you can walk like out this outside. You can walk down the stairs, you could be in another street. If you walk up the stairs, you could be in another side of the street. And sometimes some parts, certain streets would be racially divided. You be like walking the street,
Yep,
hey, what up, what up?
lots of
Yeah.
DMX.
Yeah, and let me
It-
say this to the E-Rock. My boy, one of my closest friends, um, his daughter lives in Yonkers back in the day. And bro, they used to all, I'm not kidding. The entire Rough Rider crew used to come to my hood, bro. Go to Burger
Mm.
King, eat Whoppers, and throw the trash onto the street.
Oh God, that's
Damn.
awful.
They had all their bikes. That shit was real. Okay. And my
yeah.
boy said, hey, let me introduce you to these guys. I'm like, but I'll say one thing. I know she's sold out now, but to see her 20 some years ago, oh my God, is Eve glamorous. Wow.
Yeah.
Eve.
Oh
Is. If
yeah,
you
Yeah.
see her in
yeah, oh
person,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
She's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
glowed
yeah.
up.
she's
Definitely.
glamorous in person.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
Eve, the rapper. Yeah,
The rapper, yeah, yeah, Eve, yeah,
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 I know you
Eve, you
talking
got it.
about. Yeah, she
yeah.
said Rough Riders
Uh-huh.
and Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the Rough Riders,
Ashante is
That's for them niggas
glamorous
on the
too in
slow
person.
bus. Don't know who Eve is. This nigga slow as fuck.
Yeah, South Yonkers is now Soyo. Is it South
yeah.
Yonkers? White
So
Yonkers?
yeah,
That's what they call it now.
yeah. That's when you get off the one. I mean, when you get off the one train, that's South Yonkers right there.
Yeah, I know. I used to live right there.
Now I ain't talking about you.
Went
You
over
know,
there
I'm
and got
talking
to
about
be
people.
now.
I used
Yeah,
to live
Eve
in
got to
Riverdale
be in
for
that
like
white
32
boy.
years.
She wasn't cashed. She wasn't cashed in.
Yeah.
And you know one
See,
thing about
Cashed
sweethearts talking about getting some nice gear in New York? They will take
Yeah.
care of you here. You get
Mm-hmm.
stuff on a cheap price here.
yeah,
I
You'd be
bet.
surprised.
Oh yeah, you want
Yes.
to get warm up there? Shit.
yeah, man. They
They
got
got the
some fur.
peak coat game up there. Yeah, got the peak coat
Yeah,
game
yeah,
going on.
Nice
yeah.
They
leather
got
Yeah.
the
pants sold here too.
Uh-huh.
You'll like it.
African.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Me and
yeah,
some
sexy.
red leather pants.
Mm-hmm. Get anything
Yeah.
you want, girl.
Red leather.
I'm
Go to
telling
the
you,
That's
garment
sexy.
district. That's
Leather.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like the
yeah,
Leather.
yeah,
pants.
now they
Go to
call
yeah,
it
garment
South
district.
Bronx. So bro.
yeah, yeah,
Why,
yeah.
why
You
everybody
sexy.
doing this? When they start calling it so
You know what
bro
it
and
is?
so yo,
Because the white folks who what you call that thing again? What's that called again? Uh Grinder when they take over your neighborhood.
Gentrification.
Gentrification.
Yeah, when they took over Harlem, because that was the first place they took over.
That's
They
the first
started
place.
calling it So Harlem and No Harlem. And
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell is this?
yeah,
It's Whole Foods.
yeah.
That's me.
Whole
And
Foods
then
in the hood.
yeah,
Ain't no hood
then
there
they
no
call
more.
yeah, then they call downtown Brooklyn Dyker Heights. Fuck what Dyker Heights for? I ain't no
Diker.
Dyker Heights. Yeah,
They just fucking up the game. They just
Yeah,
fucking up
cool.
the
Did it
story.
really? Girl, you
yeah.
might have to go. You have to come to my city.
I got to.
No, I'm
Besides,
talking about my town where I live. Cool
Yeah.
Kamazi's from my town too. This is seriously, bro. I have never been to Bay Plaza's mall. I swear to God, it
Never?
has the never. They have the biggest Macy's in the world in that mall in the world.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That mall
That
is
makes it
so
about damn a
huge.
mile, right? That makes about damn a mile.
Yeah, Soho and NoHo. Yeah, terrible how these white
no
people took
hoe.
over there. Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
talking about that type of hoe, honey.
we ain't talking about that type of hole.
Hoes
No,
be
no, no,
living.
no. We're not talking about that type of hoe. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my bad.
Honey, I'll say this.
Sorry.
If you want Auntie to take you, if I was you, no, I'm being honest, I would let Auntie take you. Or
Okay.
Grinder, if Grinder was in town.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They sound
Me,
like
I'm
they
a
know where
little
they're
different.
going.
Yeah.
They seem like they know
those
where they're
guys
going.
know what they're doing. I know where they're going too, but
I don't know. Auntie, ain't he from Florida? They kind of crazy.
no, he's from here. He moved to
Okay.
Florida. He's from
I
here.
don't
Yeah, he
know.
know.
He might have
No, he knows
Yeah,
his
he
way
know.
around the city.
You know
He
he
how
knows
you
might
his
be
know.
way.
like he might have
They
changed
know.
to like a Kodak Black. I don't know. I don't
Hey,
know.
No,
Charlamagne
no,
say
Damn,
all the
he
crazy
damn,
people come out
seriously.
of Florida.
damn.
So sexy
It's not
red,
Kodak Black.
sexy red, are you into eating sandwiches?
Are you talking like hoagies?
Better
No,
than
here
that. Kosher sandwiches, baby.
kosher sandwiches.
Mm,
Let me show you. She did that. She did a
like a
platinum.
submarine?
Let me show you.
The
Sub
Aki
Let
way.
me show
sandwich.
you what I'm talking about.
Nah, no, she talking.
I'm gonna make the
Yeah, show
screen
her the
bigger
game.
so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna
Bet.
do it by my hands.
See, Mace know what store I'm
Maze,
talking
I'm
about.
already hungry.
No joke. Grinder, Auntie, they can all
Yeah.
sign off on it. You go to a kosher deli, the sandwich is this stacked.
You eat that
Start
all.
off. I'll start
You eat on
off.
that all day. You cut that motherfucking quotas.
I
Now,
I
now,
love
Right?
that is
let me
the
say
only
this.
place, honey, that
Yeah.
I eat sandwiches
Yeah.
is at kosher deli because they fill up the meat. They
Mhm.
put the pickles are to die for.
The cheese, they shred that lettuce, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Some
hungry
and
now.
they
Tomatoes,
dump it
tomatoes
with
be very
coleslaw on
fine.
top,
Yeah,
freshly made coleslaw.
yeah.
Yeah, Laurel,
Ma-
you want to come up? Come up. Anybody could come up. Cool Kamazi's right. He's from my town. Uh,
Yeah.
y'all remember Conway, the New
Laura,
York
wow.
answer? Yeah, I remember that. They got rid
Nah,
of
You know, Laro,
well,
Laro is king of the gap.
yeah.
You go to
Well,
Okies for
well,
your sandwiches? There you go. Hey, what
well,
street's
well,
Okies on? Let me know. What street Okies is on? Laurel's not coming up. Deacon
uh,
Dave dropped the
You didn't have to put it
StreamYard
in all
for people
caps.
to
We
go
ain't even
hear.
want you up here.
well,
Yeah,
well,
Laurel's
then,
coming.
well,
Laurel was
well,
up here last night till like 3:30 in the morning.
Ooh, I
He
bet
said,
he
I went to
tired.
Yeah.
sleep, Mace, and I woke up and you were still up. Yeah. You know, Mother Earth kept us
Laro.
up in here.
oh, that's right. The Mahogany Mother Earth was up here, up there.
Yeah.
Mother
Yeah.
Earth up here.
And
Mother
Mother
Earth.
Earth gave me, let me put it this way. The last two interviews I've done up here, Mother Earth and Nadia A, awesome. Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Mhm.
Shout out to those ladies.
Shout out to
Yeah,
those
Sexy
ladies.
Red, you come here. Uh, they'll hook it up for you, and you'll love it. You won't be disappointed. Plus, one more thing about here, they have cut the tourism down tremendously, which we all local people love here.
Mm,
Yeah.
right.
Sexy Red,
Sure
where
is.
you where you
Because
at?
of
Where you
COVID.
at, Sexy
Because
Red?
of
I'm in the
COVID.
Midwest.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna say
okay.
where you at.
Oh,
I'll
yo,
keep that to myself.
oh, yo,
Thank you.
you where the cold is at. You where like below zero at.
She's in the tornado country.
And it's like
Oh, forget
60.
that's it. That
It's
now you good. You
67
good.
here right now. It's week.
There you go, 67 degrees there. Gemini,
67?
what's up, brother?
Uh,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and by the way,
she must be
if
over
you wanted
there.
me to take you, I'll take you to the best pizza shop in the world.
Oh,
New York pizza,
you gonna
nobody.
give me?
Chicago's with it. Chicago, New York, clearly
Don't y'all call
got
them
the best.
slices? Give me a slice.
I ate up here one time. Remember Grinder? I ate
Yeah,
one up here. This big,
yeah.
honey.
You can cut that. You cut
Humongous.
that shit in half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, I'll take you to St. Mark's where you're gonna need a knife and a fork to eat it because it's piping hot right out of the oven.
Yeah. So I
Mm.
would advise you, Sexy
I'm
Red. Do
so
not be.
hungry now.
So I would advise Sexy Red. Just eat a light breakfast. Just light.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
all
a
you need. Eat
snack.
light. That's it.
You're gonna love it. You'll love it here. I'm
You
Cut to the
serious.
you
A.
You'll love it here.
and
Cut
you
to
All
the
and
A.
you
right,
You
y'all.
can go there
I
and get
gotta
the
go
everything.
because now I'm hungry.
and now Sexy Red. You're not. Anybody come to you, you're not sharing. What will you share? What
The
you be a
star
what?
of
You
the
have to do
hour.
what?
I'm gonna put.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Sister
put
George
back
is here. Give
I'm gonna
her her
put back
flowers.
the thumbnail
What?
because the star of the hour is here, and I'm happy that she is here.
Yes,
First of all, baby, I want to say this to you.
congratulations.
I was in the room that morning when you made the announcement, and I will say this to you. That was one of the best power moves I've ever seen. It's not a problem, baby. It's
Ain't
not
a
a problem.
problem.
It's not a
I
That
was,
problem
is
to me.
wonderful.
Congratulations, you and Carolyn. And this
it was
is a
her.
Ain't
beautiful
no here.
reception picture of both of you.
Yes, it is.
And at the same time, let me say this: checkmate. You're
I am
checkmate.
I am honored and I am flattered that in all my heart that you made a move like this.
Yeah, and
And you did it
also,
in the proper way and looking towards your husband for male guidance. It's not like something you just up and
and,
did.
right, and at the
Okay.
same time, let me repeat this, Social George, see that you did it as one unit, and I
Mm-hmm.
very respect that, and
Beautiful.
I think and it's beautiful that sometimes that people don't understand. See, like I can say that because I was married for 9.5 years. When you have people, when you get married, you
Mm-hmm.
work as one. It's not about
Mm-hmm.
you no more. So it goes to show that if you married somebody that is right for you, it does work, and you see it right in fruition right then and there. And Sister George, I I did a live stream black woman checkmate the manosphere, so it's all about, but I'm just want to let you and Curl, I wish you and Curlin the best, and that's a boss move, and I totally respect it.
You go, girl.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Far as the checkmate, I mean, it's kind of pushing men down. It's not really a checkmate. She just
It
did
was a business move.
a
I'd
business move.
resell the
No,
channel
you
for
know,
four
no,
or
no,
five
no, no,
K.
no, no, no. Let me explain myself. Why is a checkmate? Because
Totally agree.
it is a checkmate. Because brothers could have got that, and what happened was her and Carlin got together, and she said, "I want that," and it's part of the vision. And then it was a checkmate. It was a check move. Boom, boom. That was it. Yeah, we can say business, no problem. We can say business, but it's a checkmate. Oh, listen, I'm out there. Here's the queen. I'm coming. Bang. There's nothing you can do.
Exactly. Me and you was laughing about that Friday night up here.
Exactly.
Exactly. See, here's why this is a power move. I know a lot of you guys gonna get mad, but these are facts. Okay. Well, guys in here hating on each other, cannot get along, cannot cooperate as one. A smart, intelligent, bright sister said, "You know what? You're selling this shit. I'll take it because these niggas ain't gonna do it." And she's right.
But that's what goes back to what I was saying
Damn,
earlier.
Mace.
A lot of people don't have a business mindset. We
Facts.
talk about money to an extent in this space, but off camera, how many people really got money? I can tell you,
See, you ain't lying.
I
Not only
got a
that, how
Bugatti.
many are making business moves? Not even boss moves, business moves.
Yeah, that's
Sister
what I'm saying. A
George, we're
lot of people
still in
not
the
business
building. If
minded.
you want to come up, I'll drop the link.
But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, I could tell people I got a Bugatti. As far as you know, I can show you a key, I can show you a car, but that might don't even be my car. I know somebody who got real nice Mercedes and stuff.
I
I
want to
can
see the
jump in the
VIN
car, pull
number.
up,
I
and
want to see
everything.
the title.
Yeah. What's
You know
up,
what I'm saying?
Miss?
I can pull a pink. I can pull a. I got four pink slips I can pull out, and I ain't got to show you the car, but I can show you. I got four pink slips right now.
Oh yeah, you can
All the
front like
cars
a
paid off.
motherfucker. Yeah. You can front.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
but that don't
that
that don't mean
was.
nothing at the end of the day. Go ahead.
No, they don't mean you got a
I'll
damn thing.
say. All right, she is here. Laura is here. I want to
Oh,
congratulate this woman who is gracious enough to come up and say hello to me and everybody else. The beautiful Danielle George, aka Sister George, aka the new boss lady of the Black Manosphere.
Damn, I guess God's not first in the manosphere anymore, huh? That's how
Welcome,
you do. You know
Sister
what I
I
mean?
knew,
George.
I knew, I
That's
knew
what's
Thank
up,
Laura
Mace.
was coming
you.
with the shits.
Um,
That's what's up, Mace. That's what's up.
what's up,
Go ahead,
Laura?
sister.
First of all, I was in that room Friday morning, and I was expecting to hear Ramil preach, and what I heard was a lady's voice. I said, "I know this woman," and I said, "Oh my god!" And I was looking at the chat room, and guys were livid. And I said, "Let me listen to what Danielle got to say." And when you said what you said, I swear to God, honey, I broke out laughing all night. Congratulations, honey.
Thank you. I
I
really,
just
really, really appreciate like all the support. Y'all got me. I'm almost about ready to cry. Um, it's
We are
so
so
dope. You
proud
know
of
to
you.
get some support. I really appreciate it. Okay, okay,
no
okay. I'm not gonna
problem.
cry. I'm
I'm
not
just
gonna cry. I'm
being
not gonna cry.
real with
I'm not
you.
gonna cry. Okay, I'm cool.
Go
I'm cool.
ahead, cry. You a
Okay.
female. You ain't no
No,
dude. Go ahead, cry.
it's
Give
really
me give me
sweet
a
of
tip. Give me a
everybody.
tip.
Sexy, thanks for coming up, baby.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sexy red.
Have a
Love
good
Yeah.
you.
one,
Thank
y'all.
you
I
so
didn't
much,
want to
baby girl.
interrupt, so have a good one.
No, thank you.
Appreciate you, baby. Beautiful,
Appreciate you.
sexy, red. It's hard to get certain people up here. This beautiful lady is one of them, and she was so gracious a month ago to give me 45 minutes of her time. And I didn't do this expecting you to come up here. I did this because I really believed, and me and Grinder was talking about this on Friday, and they was laughing our asses up here. To me,
Mm-hmm.
this is the biggest power move in these streets I have seen. Seriously.
Boss move, Sister George. Yeah.
Damn, you wouldn't say Kevin Samuels getting to 1 million subs, Mace?
I think Kevin Samuels is a different world.
You wouldn't say the lead attorney with over 100
I
subs
don't
now?
pay
You,
him no
yep.
attention.
You wouldn't.
I don't pay lead
I mean,
attorney
come on,
any
hey,
attention.
Mace, come on,
I
man. I
don't
mean,
pay
what's
him
going
no
on?
attention.
Mace ain't on it. Don't let me have my shine. That's
Go
right.
ahead,
Thank
baby.
you,
That's
Mace.
right. Yes.
coming
Shit.
coming coming from the women in this space, she did make a power move. I mean, we can say, can we say that, Laura?
Man, look, bro, listen. You know I cut for y'all, but listen, man, y'all acting like this is like when
No, no,
Jay-Z fucked over, fucked over Dame Dash for Rockefeller, bro. I mean, come on, dog. Come on, man.
Laura.
Y'all acting like this is like the biggest thing in Black YouTube. Come on.
I
I
said
cut for
from a
Sister
woman.
George now. That's a wonderful accomplishment. But you just
Yeah.
give it, hey, take your victory lap. But just realize what it is, fellas. Y'all acting like she the new queen now. It's a few people ahead of her.
To
The
me,
ones
she
y'all
is.
the
I
ones
am.
y'all propped up first.
Stop
So
crying
No,
she
about it.
can
got
I
to
hear
tackle
from the?
those.
Can I hear from the
Stop
queen, please?
crying. I
Okay.
am. Let me
Yeah,
have
she
it.
is the queen. She is the new boss lady. That's why that was put up there. I'm
She
a
gotta
realist. I'm
earn
not a
it,
dummy.
Mace. She gotta earn it, dog.
Oh, I
Just
ain't
give it.
earned it, Laurel. I
Oh,
ain't
she
earned
already
it.
earned. She already earned it,
Oh,
bro.
I will say you put in the most work and you took the most shit. I will give you that. I will
Thank
give
you,
you that.
Laurel.
I will give you that.
Thank you.
Sister George, Sister George, where your blade at? I think you need to get cut. Where your blade at?
You know what? Curlin told me to put the knives down and just to relax. He said I done already won. I ain't even I'm tripping too much off some shit I done already won for.
Yo,
And
Ray,
he right.
welcome to the platform, Ray. Ray Hammond's in the
Oh
building.
Lyra,
Lord, Ray, big Ray.
Let me say this to you. We had that talk a month ago, and I'm still beaming over that. And when you did what you did, and then I let you take your rounds because everybody was asking for you. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait a couple of days, and then I already got the thumbnail made up. I said I'll wait a couple of days and then do the show. And if she comes up, I'll just ask her what some of her plans are, because I'm not gonna make up stuff and say you're doing this, you're doing that, without really knowing what you are doing. So, what made you decide to make this type of power move?
I actually was in the works. Jessica and X and I, we have a show coming out, but it's gonna feature some other people. We haven't revealed who those people were yet, or who they are yet. But we had an idea for another show, and we were gonna start off on her platform. But when you start off on somebody else's platform, um, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it would make anything difficult or anything like that, but if we used a neutral platform or a platform that didn't belong to either of us, plus it had the subs already, we
Mm-hmm.
thought it would be a good way to start it off. And um, you know, publicity is publicity is publicity. You got everybody in the space talking about it in one way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody's talking about it, so we just thought it would be a good move, and I was able to negotiate the deal, so it was good. It worked
Yes, it
out.
was good, and I'll say this: this is me now. I can't speak for other people. I'm not gonna put words in people's mouths. Um, I think this is me. I think that it's a victory for all the women in here. And if you heard me a couple minutes ago, I said, "Why you just bogart and did the move?" Too many guys. I'm gonna say it one more time. Too many of you guys care about women. You guys, which is proven, and I'm one of them, cannot work together. Do not trust. So what did she do? She said, "Let these niggas, go at each other's throats. I'm gonna make me a boss move." And
Well, I've
now
never heard a high grade of simping as I'm hearing
there's
right
no
now, Mace.
simping, bro.
Jesus
I'm being
Christ, man.
real, bro.
They
I'm
need to
being real here.
recruit you in the
to
divestment
the
community,
God.
Mace. 'Cause
Ain't
damn, it
no
sounds like you
divestment
hate niggas
community,
now,
Yeah,
bro.
Mace. God.
that do sound like a little divestment. Like, I'm with you
No, it's
on
not.
that.
What it's called
But
is what
damn,
it's
I got a call.
called is the ladies know how to do things, the men don't.
Hey, Mace. Allow me for a second. Hey, Sister George. You are a nice looking plus 40
Very
women.
attractive.
I will give you that. Curlin, you made your good decision. I have a question for you. Will we
Yes,
see you on 2020 in 2022 live on camera?
yes, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a
Fantastic.
beautiful look. I don't have a
Do,
problem with it.
and do you think we'll get Jessica to flash that camera on?
I have no idea, but
Because real talk, if y'all did that
Get
show
out of here,
together and y'all
Mace.
were actually on camera, shit, y'all might could do something then. Something
All it
real.
uh,
says is just those two
but
alone.
I'm not, contrary to popular belief, and I don't necessarily know if it's popular belief. I'm not really like a bimbo. Um, like when we came up with the concepts for the channel, we a lot of things were already mapped out in play. So it was like the channel was like the icing on the cake, and we're gonna go forward. I think we're gonna do some great things. I really do.
I do
I
believe
really do.
that too. Believe it or not, I do believe that.
I like how you kind of kept. It was so crazy. Like I had a premonition or something. I don't know. It was just it was crazy. It was really crazy. And then like Ramil's channel came up. And then like I saw the channel and I asked Curlin. He kept saying, "I'm like, hey, what? Like, fuck no." He was like, "Nah, nah, nah." And then I had to really sit there and explain it. And he finally was like, "Well, you could spend this much." And I got it for a lower price than what I thought I would have. And the rest is history. But we got some things in play. It'll I
Let me.
really think it's gonna turn out well. I really do.
I do too. Let me say this to you. Um, I was laughing the other day because I was going around the other rooms. Of course, it was the buzz everywhere, and the one thing that a lot of brothers are worried about is a sisterhood takeover. In my mind, I'm saying, hey, look, let's see what they're gonna do.
Mace, you
And
just said Mace,
if
you
you
just
already
said they
support,
took over already, man. You
I
already
said,
said it, bro.
did I say that?
Yes, you said
With
it.
me,
Okay, I'll stick with that. I think they will take over. Yes, I
you know,
do. Until we get our act
this
together. Until we get our act
where
together.
there's not a talking point that
I'm
me,
serious
Jessica
about
X,
that.
anybody else can come up with to take over this space. Y'all got this. This is your space. But we're gonna create our own lane. Let us do that. Can we do that?
Exactly. That's what I just said.
You
Let's see
already
what
you
they do
already said
first.
it's a bad look, so you want to make it an even worse look, right?
I don't know if it's a bad look, Laurel.
Laurel. Laurel, so hilarious.
No,
No, I
I'm
don't
just
know if
you.
it's a
You
bad
said
look.
that. You said that yourself. You said that you didn't feel like women should be in the space.
Sister George is bogging a little bit. Sweetheart, you're bogging a little bit. Yeah, sweetheart, you're bogging a little bit. Find a find a better spot.
Then get paid off women.
There you go.
It's amazing. I'm sorry. I keep talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No. I said
nobody
you
heard
was
anything you
bogging.
said.
Now we hear you crystal clear. Go ahead, Sister George. It's all yours. Nice. Let her fix her audio. No, this is not simping, bro. This
I'm
is
just
guys like me and Grinder. We're laughing our asses off, and the
yeah.
reason why
It's
we are,
yeah.
the reason why we are is something seriously got to be done with us, bro. I'm serious, bro.
What
I
you mean,
knew,
Mace?
I
What you
knew when they had that meeting 2 weeks ago. I knew it was BS, bro. I mean, come on. You're talking about tech, trying to sell guys on tech. Are you effing kidding me? Like tech is the only thing in the world?
Mace? At least they doing something, bro. Ain't nothing wrong.
No, no. Here's the bottom line. Okay, I'm gonna try and get little Big Nate up here next week. This is the bottom line. And to guys like me, stop seeing clicks. Stop seeing guys only looking out for themselves. Then I'll start taking it seriously. Sister
Mace.
George, you back, honey?
Yes. Can y'all hear me now?
Crystal clear. Yeah. I'll give you the platform.
Okay. What I was saying is if there's not a talking point a woman can produce that would be comparable to the manosphere area. The manosphere should belong to men. It does belong to men. We are basically co-stars. But I feel like I have something very unique to where I can create my own lane, and that's exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna make my own lane. Um, this move was a way to get buzz out there, to get promotion. Everybody was talking about the troll aspect of it, but I've been in this space for a while, and I've never had this many live streams made about a move that I've made, as opposed to some me cursing somebody out or me talking shit to somebody or whatever. So I thought this was a good look um, for the women in the space. I don't think it was a bad move whatsoever. And we're focused on creating our own lane now, and it is what it is.
Hey, Sister
And
Joy, can I ask you a question? One question. You said you want to make a lane for the ladies in the space. Now,
No,
if
no,
I can,
I said I
so
wanted to make a lane for
so
myself.
okay, and you, so do you want to bring ladies to a male space? I mean, if you
Um,
did,
early
my
here,
my space
Laurel.
my space won't be a male space because I'll be a female co-host with another woman that's a co-host. My space will be co-ed.
oh, okay, in the manosphere.
I don't know where the algorithm will lead me. Like I said, we're from the manosphere, but um, we I would say that we have an audience of quite a few different type of people. We've done the work, like we've done more interviews with outside people than most men in the space. We've brought more
Facts.
people to the space than quite a few men. Like, come on, give us
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. Hey, look, that one show where you got those guys to get up and talk to the porn star, that was hilarious. And it was also somewhat of an embarrassment for some of the guys who did that. Sister George, how do you feel about when people say you troll the space sometimes?
Oh, I do. I don't lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I told the fuck out of y'all. Yeah, I rather enjoy it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yup, I sure do. What do you think when people troll me? How do you feel about that?
I think that that's something that YouTubers get themselves into. That's part of like being a YouTuber. Somebody's gonna troll you, right?
Exactly my point. Somebody's gonna troll you if you on YouTube. You are
No,
exactly right. Why
no.
shouldn't I
First
get
of all,
in on the fun?
no. First of all, the women are here. If you haven't noticed, and are coming more in droves with great equipment, nice built studios, and a lot of them have over 50 to over 100, 250,000 subscribers. I've been saying that since April, and I've been telling everybody up here. I said they are here.
Come
They
on,
have arrived.
come on, Mace. We all know that the head lady in charge, though, man. We know who running the space. She
Who,
has like a
Kendra
million.
D?
She has like a million subs. No, the other one. Kev.
Melanie
China,
King?
you want to come up? Here, China, come up.
No, I was talking about Kev, but don't worry about it. It,
Oh,
Who?
you ain't. That's wrong.
hey,
That's
it is what it
wrong.
is. But it, but
That's not nice,
but
Laro.
Come
come on,
up,
but come
China.
on. It looks kind of shaky when she has a million, right? And then right
Don't
up,
stop referring to that man as. Don't do that. Don't do
okay,
that.
he has like a million, right? And then it's like right up under her, right up under him, it's
Oh, let me
like
say hello to Ray.
it's a few women, when it looks like that, it's not the best look in the world because they already took the word manosphere, right? And then they attached black to it, and then they just turned it to a trap house. I mean, it's like,
Laurel, I got a question for you, okay? Same topic, okay?
yeah, go ahead, sir.
What do the men in here mostly talk about, and who do they begin to simp when they're on the platforms or in the chat rooms? Who?
I would say we talk about tech and investments the most.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Well, let's say a close one would be, let's say, relationships. I think instead
That's
of women,
bullshit
I,
too.
no, I think it's relationships because the only way
All
that
right,
these
baby.
guys, the only way a lot of guys are talking about women that much, right, is because they want to be in a relationship with women. I mean, that's how I feel.
You really think these guys who obsess over black women really want to be in a relationship.
That's why, yes, of course. That's what I feel.
Okay, that's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion. I look at it a totally different way, bro. And I'm not simping. I'm just telling facts, bro. And until we get some trust among each other as black men, until men get at the direction where they can go, we will always be at each other's throats, bro. And if you don't believe that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Mace, is there any way I can get in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Sister George, how you doing? This is Coffee. Can y'all hear me?
We hear you. I don't know if Sister George hears you.
Okay, is Sister George there?
Yeah, last I saw, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, she's there. She's muted up.
Okay. Yeah, but this question is directed towards Sister George. I know you was in the chat the other day when we was on Cuda early in the morning. You think about the things we was talking about when we asking our questions about structure of the Black Manosphere, and how did you feel when everybody kept saying that you were the leader, the new leader of the Black Manosphere, because you have more structure than most of the guys that call themselves the elite, and the leaders of the Manosphere say that they are the leaders.
Interesting. Danielle, you ready to answer that? Carolyn, you can come up too, brother. Congrats to you. Come on up. China, I'll be back on tonight, baby, so you can come up tonight.
It's still there.
She's there. She's doing something. Carolyn's about to come up. So I'm sending him the link right now. Anybody wants to come up, come up.
Anybody to answer that question, y'all can answer it as well.
Well, I already congratulate her on what you just said when she first came up here. All I said was it was a brilliant move, and I said that Sister George dropped off. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. To me, hopefully she comes back. To me, like I told her, niggas was sleepers always. Niggas were talking about what they usually talk about up here. Okay, thank you, Carolyn. She's on the move. She's on the road, and I appreciate that, Carolyn. Thank you, brother. Uh, like I said, niggas are always
Yeah,
asleep on
what I
roof.
think makes what I think is Ramil had given first dibs to the brothers. I think that was the right thing to do. But what I'm thinking too is half of these niggas they sitting around claiming that they really, true fans of ups of the show, and the dudes that normally be on supposed to be like really down with him. But really, that's what it was. That's what it wasn't. That's am I saying it right? But anyway, that was problem you run into with those situations is now that she got the channel everybody talk about it, and be upset. He gave first dibs to the brothers, and they didn't say no worth it. So the lowest bidder won.
Now I'm gonna back the brothers up because I was one of these brothers. What's up, Omega? Thank you for coming. I'm one of these brothers that was one of these brothers. I never got an email. A lot of brothers never got an email. But there were some brothers that, let's be real, they would sleep at the wheel. And there's others that, like me, if I would have known that room was for sale, I would have damn sure put my bid in. Me and Aunt T was talking about that up here the other night. Did everybody drop off? Let me see something real quick. As I'm saying hello to Fred Ward. Oh, Sister George is back. Thank you, baby girl. Oh, Coffee asked you a
I'm
question.
sorry. I got a bad signal. I'm
It's
driving,
okay.
but I'm still trying to listen and participate. So, um, what was he asking? I didn't hear his question.
Well, put the chat from the chat what I stated to Sister George. Well, what I asked Sister George Mace. It
I'll do
was
that
in
in a
the chat
second.
as well.
I'll do that in a second.
Okay, I like if
Yeah.
you could just read it to me because I'm driving.
Well,
Okay.
I can assume what he said. Grinder, come up. Thing. What he basically asked you was, how did you feel the other night when a lot of people, a lot of brothers was calling you the new boss lady and the new queen of the manosphere? How did you feel about that when guys were calling you that? Myself making this thumbnail with you and Curlin together on your wedding day. How did you feel about all the adulation you got?
Now I'll definitely say that I appreciate the adulation. I really do. Because everybody wants to be admired for something that they've accomplished or something that they did. I didn't think it would. Now I knew the troll would be funny. I took it like the troll would be funny. But the actual purchasing of the channel, I didn't think it would take off like that. The thing about being called a boss babe or whatever, um, it's funny because I work for my man. I work for my man. My man manages the money in our household. I can't spend over a certain amount without permission. And so that's a weird thing in itself because I guess that's not necessarily what I set out to do. But if it's in a positive light, I'll take it. But please
I
understand
think it
that I
was.
work for my man. So
I, f-
it is what
I,
it is.
I think it was a positive for the people who support you and really love and care about you. And I think it's a victory for one of your favorite people, for the Miss J's of the world.
Miss J is
And,
my girl. I love me some Miss J. Miss J is funny as hell.
yeah, I think it's a big victory for the sisters. I really do. I
Yeah.
do. Because now they have a platform where they don't have to worry about men acting stupid, carrying on like complete imbeciles, and they can relax and speak their minds, how they truly feel, what really is on their mind, how they can make money, how they can receive good child care. Yeah.
Hey, Sister
Yeah,
George,
sister. Go ahead.
have you ever seen a guy actually neuter himself live on air before? I mean, because you mentioned something, you mentioned something the other day, and it was funny kind of how it happened, but you received a lot of heat, right? And you even just said it now. You didn't think that guys would react to it the way that they acted, right? Some of
Right.
that they may say because the troll factor. Now she kind of like rub it in the face or whatever. How much of that did Ramil have to do with that? Do you think he actually wanted for the guys to feel some type of way when he was selling the channel, or that's something you can't get into?
I think he was disappointed that guys didn't bid on the channel. And the way I did it, I made an offer, he made a counter offer. I came back, he didn't respond. I called him. And so I would say that I was aggressive
Oh,
in
yes,
how
you
I
was,
move with
boss.
that. And with my aggression, it's like, hey, I got my money right here, right now. What's up? I could send you your money right now. Let's get it done. And I think it was a thing that he may have respected. And he may have respected the process because I was very aggressive about it. Like very aggressive, like, hey, come on, let's get this done. Um, yeah, I would say I was very aggressive about it. I think it was probably respecting the process. I think if a guy had bid and kind of had been as aggressive as I was, it probably would have been a different outcome. I'm not sure because I can't say what he was thinking. But as far as the trolling stuff, I was absolutely positive to tell him I was gonna get it off. I was like, look, I got this, but and I got plans for it, but I'm gonna get this troll off. And he was like, do whatever you want to do. It's your channel. You got it. So yeah.
And
Now we
Mace,
all know Omega Dreads, and this is what he just said about you and Curling. There you go. That
Wow,
you're the new kings and queens of this sector.
that's dope.
There you go. I
and
said
Mace,
that too. Go
If
ahead,
I can
now.
ask, one more.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, now, Sister George, I want to ask you this only because May said it. May said that May said that this space was full of weak men.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree with that?
No, I wouldn't say it was full. I would say that you have men that have gone through a lot of things. The Manosphere is a place where a lot of men have come together because they've gone through some shit. And this was a place where they were supposed to be able to talk freely, share their experiences, hopefully build something together. Um, I've known and have interacted with some people for quite some time, and I've done some work with them. I can understand that bonds may be harder to build with certain people. I think by them actually doing a Manosphere meetup, I thought that was a great step in the right direction. We don't know exactly what came out of that, but I've been hearing some really, really great things, and I don't want to diminish that because that was a good look for the space. Whether however they looked, however they sounded, equipment, whatever, it was still a good look for them to be able to do that, and hopefully it really grows into something bigger and great. um so I don't think that the space is full of weak men. I do think that a lot of people who come here have issues, but who doesn't, you know what I mean? So I don't just look at it and it's like I think it's just a bunch of incels sitting around crying about women. Now, do I think that some of them are here? Absolutely. But no space is completed without some fuckery or some bullshit. Everybody has their shit. So pretty much where I stand with it.
By the way, Curling, you got an awesome setup, bro.
Hey, appreciate you.
Not a
Oh,
problem.
what
Appreciate you.
you
The great Curling M is here. Thank you for dropping by.
You welcome. You welcome. Be safe on the road, babe.
Thank you, babe.
Hmm.
Um, Dark Knight Mentality said it was well said, what you just said. I do agree with that. Getting a lot of support in here, honey. And my good friend, thank you, sweetheart. And my good friend, um, Coffee says that okay, let me read it to you. Well, the last part of the question that I asked was also, what did you think about when we all were on DJ Kuda's panel asking questions of Obsidian, and he totally ignored like a female what we asked, like he was being petty.
Y'all know who Obsidian is. Obsidian has been the same since I got here, and I've been here for about 3.5 years now. If Obsidian chooses to answer something, he'll answer it. When he doesn't feel like being bothered with it, he'll skip all around and shit like you ain't say nothing. I mean, it's Obsidian. Um, I don't, Obsidian hasn't changed, so I think Obsidian is Obsidian.
Yeah,
Is
more or
that good
less.
for you, Coffee? Oh, Coffee dropped off. Okay. Um, Prince is back. Grinder's back. Um, the assertive is here. Shout out to you, my brother. Yeah, Carolyn's on the panel. China. Yes, he is, sweetheart. Um, let me get back to what I wanted to ask you. The beautiful Miss V is in the house. Um, where do you think, in your opinion, this space goes from here, honey? You think you can see more people selling their rooms for cash?
I didn't hear your last part. You said, "Where do I think the space goes from here?" And what else?
And do you see more people selling their rooms for cash?
Um, I definitely see that being a thing. I think the space is gonna go up quite a bit. I think there is a message that is, like them or not. Kevin Samuels uh, has presented a lot of things that men have been dissatisfied about for years on years. I think he's ushering in the voice, a voice for a lot of men that a lot of men agree on. A lot of points that, some men don't agree, may not agree on the marriage tip, but how women conduct themselves, what women look like, women's standards. I think that that's been a common thing in the Black community that Black men have had an issue with for years. And I think to have that message be really, really put out there and blown up, I think it just makes room for other things to come. I think it's going to be big.
Okay,
Yeah,
fascinating.
I saw one of D. Darrell's headlines a little earlier. He said he want to buy what's the guy name that came up with the blog? Um, he was all the rave for a while.
Kwame Brown.
No, he
No.
talking about Aaron Fountain.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. D. Darrell said he want to buy them channels, and I fell out laughing because I'm like, everybody's gonna be trying to make bids on people's spaces now. Is that where it's gonna go
Well,
next?
Hey man, that's the curling. Hey, check this out. That's the cheat code. Back in the day, like 3 years ago or so, when I got here, man, it was like, people could click on your name, hit sub. Overnight, you can probably get you 150 subscribers just by being a commenter in the chat box, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like they took that over. So now you got to be super nice, kiss ass, or sit on panels for 5 or 6 hours. Break a little bread off. Get your links out there. I mean, it's much harder to get subs now. So, if you can come up with a lick off a channel, shit, I don't see why not do it. So,
well, mm,
Yeah, no doubt. I mean that's even with this situation, like um it, like I was saying no until I knew that there was a purpose behind it, and the purpose was the new joint that she's collaborating with. Like the troll was a one time thing. It was fun, but it's done and over. It's back to business. You know what I'm saying? So
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me say this because I gotta get off and take care of business. Shout out to you, brother Curlin
All
and
right,
sister
JT,
George and
appreciate you.
everything.
Yeah.
And keep up the fine work. I'm one of the few that know Curlin for a minute. You know what I mean? So we haven't talked that much, but shout out to you and you and Sister George. Keep up to being the one unit as you are and everything. And I think what I get from it is what I get from it is a boss move that y'all two made, and you did it as a family. And I think that in this space that sometimes we miss that part about us. I just want to know. I just letting you know I salute y'all for it and everything, and just keep up the fine work. And y'all are true examples that when you marry, it does work. When two people work together, it
Oh, no
does
doubt.
work and everything. You
Yeah.
know,
Totally agree. And we got a
so
lot of pushback Friday
yeah,
night.
so
Then we
because
grinder.
yeah, I talk like that because I was married for 9.5 years. It didn't
Hmm.
work out, but so I know the concept when my parents was living. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
see it works and everything. So that's what I'm saying. We got to push that. You know what I mean? Because that's what we need. Because all this independent stuff is it's not getting us nowhere. It really ain't. So I just want to salute you and Sister George on it and everything. Salute.
I
Hey, I
triple
appreciate you.
that.
Appreciate you, man.
Salute to both of you.
It's kind of like what I said the other day when she actually interviewed me. Um, it's like, you know, marriage isn't for everybody, and I think the space would be better served instead of condemning marriage, saying, okay, you as a man, it's your decision to make. if this is the road that you want to go down, then this is what you're up against. These are the laws. This is everything in place, and you need to plan your moves accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Not just saying, "Oh, she's gonna take half your stuff," and what if, what if, what if, what if? Because I mean, granted, nothing in life is guaranteed, but nothing worth having is without risk either. So, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that marriage is for everybody, but when it works, man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a
There you
beautiful
go.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is now. I mean,
Anybody else got
you
questions
know,
for the queen and the
business is
king?
business decision.
Say again.
Prince, you there?
Yeah, I'm right
This
here.
is all right. He
Yeah, I
said, "Go
was
ahead.
just saying,
Tell him what you were saying."
yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, I mean, it's a business deal. Somebody has buy and sell market, man. Somebody has something to sell. You see value in what your brother was selling. You bought it. Fair, what it say? Fair exchange has no robbery. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't my business. I don't know how much it went for. Ain't my business. All I do is sit back and observe. I stay in my lane. I'm saying, I talk about what I talk about. You come across where it need to come across where we talk about it, I talk about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
Yeah,
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 no doubt.
yeah. You know, ain't
Yeah,
no
it's
diss.
true.
Yeah, ain't no diss nobody. It's none of your business. Do
All
whatever you want to
facts.
do with the channel.
Yeah. And the thing about this that people want to understand what Brother Curlin and Sister George is doing, understand is that, before we cast judgment, let's see what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I always say this that when I learned from my late parents, you judge a couple how they move, and for me as a black man, I always gonna say that I'm out here for the black man to make it, but I also strive to sit. You always say that I want families to be together too, and I'm saying that we got to do whatever we can, us as black men, to really stick together. And
Right. This is
with
a
a
black.
brother that
This
want,
is a black
we
business
got to
that
stick
went down.
together. And then we're gonna support families. Let's support families. And then I'm saying like this though, there's nothing wrong whatever you pick. It doesn't make a difference. But long as you be better for it, be better men for it and stuff like this. But what I'm saying for me, as me being a godfather and also being an uncle, I have a greater responsibility to set an example for my niece and nephews and my godkids. So my perspective have to be broader and different and for the betterment and stuff like that. So I'm just saying that wherever I can help, I'm going to help. And the ones that are toxic, man or women, I'm not gonna be we ain't gonna be around it and stuff. So that's what I'm at right now. I don't. That's all I can say. That's where I'm at.
Excellent points, brother.
Well, yo, Mace, I would like to say just thank you for
Say
having
whatever
me
you
up.
want.
I'd like to say thanks for having me up, but I'll leave with this. Uh, I actually think that the space is way past and way over with the red pill. It's a very blue pill space around here now, right? Look, we're gonna
I
look.
agree.
Look, listen. There is a lady show that's coming up, and I'm not bushing. I'm gonna be there to watch that motherfucker because I want to see. Right? Whenever they start the channel, I want to see. So
Okay.
I will be
I'll
there
be
to
there too.
watch that show. So it's amazing to me that this space is turned to now. There's a women's show that's gonna be coming out, and guys are actually because I know you looking forward to watching it, Mace, and I know some guys are probably looking forward to watching that, and like the space has actually changed. So
Oh,
it's
it's changed.
so it's not a red pill space. I think with the influx of women, we have succeeded in like giving it away. And with that said and done, it's just like just find a lane and get in it if you still want to be around here. But a lot of guys are still gonna push back. And just just Sister George and Curlin, just be ready for it because it'll probably be a whole new wave of just hate and all those kind of things, right? But Sister George, you fought for your space, you fought to be here. Much success with the channel and good luck with the marriage. You and Curlin.
Hey,
All right,
appreciate it,
peace out.
appreciate it. And truth be told, is to be expected.
Mhm.
Um, it is one thing that I've always kind of come across is it seems like whenever you're trying to do something good for yourself, someone's always trying to knock you down, you know. And it's like, come on, y'all, can we get off of that? Like, that's half of the reason why we as a people kind of stay in the position that we're in because we always trying to knock the other one over. It's like, you don't have to you don't have to like be all super pro black and all this other kind of bullshit, but you don't have to get in their way either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's always tripped me out that tends to happen. You know.
It's
But
sad,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that Willie
yeah,
Lynch.
I mean,
Yeah,
and
that
it's
Willie
it's
Lynch. That Willie Lynch syndrome.
yeah, and it's like I said, like
Young versus
if it
old, male versus female. You know,
right,
all that
and
shit.
it's like I was saying earlier, like when like for uh this particular thing, I wanted to know that it had a purpose. It wasn't just a buy just to buy. You know what I mean? But
Hey,
but yeah,
oh, I'm
Right.
sorry, babe.
no, go ahead.
I, Mace, I gotta step down, but I thank you so much for doing this stream. This is really, really sweet of you. I really appreciate the support. Babe,
I am so flattered when you came a couple weeks ago, and I'm so flattered that you came up here today, both of you. And you know me, I'm a big supporter of both of you in Concrete. And I just want to say, I'm going to go off what Laurel said, but I'll do it in a better way. I just cannot wait to see you take your channel to new heights. And I know you will. I know it's going to work. And I'm very, very proud that I have found great people in you, Curlin, and Concrete, and I wish you nothing but the best. And you know I love you, and I'll be supporting you. Even if I'm not there, I'll be supporting you all the time, and I'll be plugging your new channel every day. So
I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
no
Thank you
I
so
problem.
need
much.
I need a link to the new channel too, cause I don't have that.
You have the
Um,
link ready or not?
I can drop it in the chat. I don't know
Yeah,
if it'll
please
go
do.
through.
I'm gonna subscribe right now to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
subscribe.
Mace, I'm gonna get off too because I gotta take care of some business and everything. I might do a men's panel tonight. Anybody that is interested, please join. We're gonna talk about different things. Men's health, health insurance. I'm gonna talk about that. Talk about different things. So any man, I'm saying I might do it. It depends. 'Cause I got other engagements.
Thank you, Curlin.
So any man that wants to be, if I'm joining, if anybody that wants to join, you're more than welcome. That's what I'm saying. And then I got other stuff coming up on this channel too. So thanks a lot, Mace. As always, appreciate you.
Always, man. You know you my man. Don't worry about it. New York stick together, baby.
No
The
doubt.
great number one grinder.
Yeah, then the first in the one unit, just stick together and fight for it. Fight
Yeah,
for it.
I
Fight
agree.
for it.
You're right. Let me say this to Sister George. I had her here a month ago, guys. I had her up here and I asked her a candid question. I was very sincere about it, and I was surprised the answer she gave me. I said to her, quote, honey, don't you you have a lot of sisters in your chat room who support you. But I think the main problem is you have too many men on your panel all the time. And I said, I think if you get rid of some of those guys and bring up more women, I think it will really boost you. I said you're already hot. It's gonna blow it up even more. And she said, Mace, you're right. You're absolutely correct. And I hope, and Carolyn, you could tell her this. I hope she does go in that direction because I think, and this is me saying this, you put on more women in that type of room and you guys can hear what women really thinks about us. You'll be taken aback.
Hmm.
You will really be taken aback. And on that note, let me ask Curlin this real quick.
All right.
Um, how proud you are of your wife as far as she has come?
Oh, very, very proud.
She's a
Um,
great lady.
yeah. Like it's funny because like her online persona is nothing like what it's like at home. Like we laugh, we have a hell of a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We we kind of watch the space and just laugh at some of the stuff that we see. We have conversations about how people behave, and it's a wonderful thing. Like the thing that I will give credit to both of us for is that you know we both went through some trauma before
Mm-hmm.
we met, and part of our healing was pushing each other in the right direction.
Nice.
You know, um, you have to become very self-aware in order to understand how people work. Once you kind of understand how people work, then you will have a better idea who you're dealing with. Once you know who you're dealing with, then you know how to respond to certain people and certain things. And like her operating in what is called a man space when it's technically just YouTube, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Um, like that's her shit. She loves to talk shit. I mean, that's essentially what it boils down to. She has this way of phrasing questions that make people think, and yeah, I couldn't be more proud.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like part of being a leader is understanding the people who you're in charge of strengths and putting them in a position to win because that means that you win. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Oh, I'm already subscribed. I appreciate that. I'm already subscribed to the room.
See, sir, ism in the box.
Yeah, I'm about to say hello to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't have a whole heck of a lot to say. Mace, if you have some more questions, then
No,
fire away.
I think that last I will say is this. Congratulations, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, congratulations on your bond and your marriage. And that's why I picked that picture when I was looking at pictures and said, let me put them both up together
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because we need more examples. What you two are definitely showing us, and I think Black love is in trouble. But I really believe we can correct it, and you two are the perfect example of that. And I just want to say, from guys and the ladies, sisters and the brothers, thank you so much for everything both of you have done. And go subscribe to Tough Talk TV. Go on and go subscribe to that. I'm already subscribed. So, um, Curlin, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
Alrighty. All right. Appreciate you.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I float around. I'm not as on YouTube nearly as much as I used to be because I do Twitch now. So
How is it
so
over there?
oh man, it is night and day difference. Night and day. Like granted, you have a common interest, which is the video games, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there hasn't been a chat box that I hasn't stepped in where I wasn't greeted and everything has been like gravy from the jump. Like I've literally made like at least 2 dozen instant friends that are fellow streamers and we all just kind of pull each other up and support. It's night and day. It's night and day. Like
Nice.
yeah. Yeah.
I hope everything works out. I'm on Twitch sometimes too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Instagram soon and on Twitter. So
Mhm.
everybody and on Facebook. So you'll see that real soon for everybody. Dave has, I mean, American Negro. I subscribe to you, and we gotta do a one-on-one interview, my brother. So, Carolyn, thank you, my man. I mean,
All
I'm
righty.
gonna get off. Thank you so much. And like I said, I will be in that room whenever I get a chance. And if I don't, I will definitely watch the replay. So you got a fan in me.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Appreciate you.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you,
you.
my brother.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Peace.
Curlin, there you go. Here too, baby. Right here. Peace, love, and soul, everybody. Um, First of all, let me thank the audience. You know, I said something a couple weeks ago, black man being brutally honest. Welcome, my brother. I said a couple weeks ago, I think Fireman was in here when I said this. I want all you to hear this. Um, Beautiful Miss V is here. Um, I said that when I first started this platform, I had an all sports audience. And then I had a blow up with somebody, and all those guys left because of it. And the people who picked me up was you good folks, my sisters and brothers in the spear. And O'Shea said this a couple months ago. He said, if you show your brothers and sisters love, they'll show you love. Well, today is a perfect example of this. And I just want to say to the people in the clouds, all my peoples in the chat who I love and who I know through the chat, I want to say thank you for being here. I love you. And I will always support each and every one of you, no matter what, because you are all supportive of me. And I've never been in a better place in all the goddamn years I've been on Earth than in the Black Manosphere. And even though I don't like some of the talking points, the bottom line is you treat people like you want to be treated. And whenever you're in this room, your family in here. Don't you ever forget that. You see the way I conduct my platforms, I treat it like a goddamn library because I want people to respect and hear each other speak. I read you people's chats because I'm showing you respect because without you, I don't have a damn thing. I don't care about the cash app. I don't ask for that. I will once I get the live sports in here like boxing, MMA, NBA, and football. But the point I'm making is this: I love you. I appreciate all of you, and let's get over this bullshit. And let's stick together. Let's show the rest of the world that black folks can still get together as one. And just know one thing: I wouldn't want to be anything else than what my parents brought me here as, and that's a black man. And I just want to say I love each and every one of you. I've known all of you from the chat rooms for almost 3 years now. And you people saved my life. I'm not kidding. When I was going to dialysis every day, I was wearing down. And say a prayer for Dallas Cowboys, because he's going through the same thing. Hey, Sister George came up on her own. I didn't ask her to come up, bro. She came up on her own. And I'm glad she did. 'Cause I put this out since Sunday and she saw it. And I'm glad her and Kerwin noticed it. I wasn't putting up with no bullshit today with this shit. So, Auntie's in the building. Speaking of Auntie, he's gonna have a roasting what you people like nigga shit. He's gonna have the airing of grievances on his channel beginning tomorrow night. I mean, not tomorrow night, either Friday and Saturday night. And get this, folks, 48 hours of straight roasting in Auntie's room. So, Auntie, drop your link, and people don't have your link, and subscribe and go over there either Friday and Saturday night. And he's gonna have 48 hours of what you people love, roasting, cat fights. He's gonna have all of that up there. So you people love it. I know you folks. I'm in the rooms with you. I know the way you think. Coffee, you welcome. Auntie, you definitely welcome. I plug all of you. You people got something going on, I'll say it. You got an event coming up, I'll say it. It's not about me, it's about us. And that's the way I do business in here. There you go, Auntie. Coffee will be there Saturday night or Friday night, whenever you're going to do it. 48 hours There you go, Dave. There you go. There you go, Dave. You're gonna get your monetization, bro. I'll sign up to your channel, bro. But I want to get to the 2 hour mark and get the hell out of here. I'll be back tonight for Chargers and Chiefs. Oh, it's great to do a double header in here. Oh, did I say Chargers and Chiefs? My bad. I'll be here tonight for the NBA Lakers and Mavericks at 7:30 Eastern. Uh, Clippers and Jazz at 10 o'clock. I'll have both games up here. But I'll be doing more the Blazers and John Morant coming back, I believe, tonight. So you'll have me tonight up here again. And thank you, Miss Beaver, say I'm on fire. I appreciate that. I just want, you know what? Let me do this. I want to do this. 'Cause I usually do this when I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood right now. I want to thank Deacon Dave. I want to thank. Don't worry, ladies. I'm saving you for last. I want to thank Omega Dreads for being here, and T for being here. Um, my boy Fireman being here. Thank you for your love and support. Coffee being here. Um, see who else? I had a big audience today, so it's gonna take me a little bit to stroll this. Go subscribe to Deacon Dave's channel. Blackman being brutally honest was here today. Thank you, my brother. American Negro is in here. Number one grinder. Coffee. Game show host was up here. Curling. Matter of fact, I'll do curling again last. See who else was in here. Uh, Thanking all you. Dark Knight Mentality was awesome. American Negro was awesome. I just want to thank everybody for being here. Hit that like and subscribe button, folks. Hit that. You're gonna like. I'm gonna have to. This room is gonna go viral very soon, and you guys are gonna love it. The Hood Assertive was in here. Culture and politics. Thanks for coming, Dave. Let me see who else. Go sign up go sign up to Antes because he's doing 48 straight hours nonstop of roasting and catfighting. So my baby girl was here today. My baby girl needs the beautiful Let's Troll. And of course, China White was here to support. Thank you, my love. Well, I had a hell of a list today. Third World Colombian was here. Ray Hammer was here. Thank you, Ray. Um, see who. Don't worry about it. I'll get rid of that. Oh, Nixon was here. Thank you, my brother. The Manosphere was here. So, Ism, thank you for dropping by. The Beautiful Nice was here. Go subscribe to her beat channel. It is awesome. You're going to hear her music in the background in my second room, which is Ninjaville. And when I get that hooked up, I'll throw in the link so you people can go subscribe to it. Cool Kamazi paid a visit. Good to see you. Cool, my Bronx brother. Oh, this is awesome. Spiritual Logic Hulk was here. Good to see him. Boy, a lot of people came by for this. And this was an awesome show today. Mm. Sexy Red was here. Thank you, my love. She was here to represent. Trying to see. All right. And Stoic One was here. Thank you, my brother. And I want to thank the following. I love you, Miss V, MGTV, TV1, 2. And Miss V, go subscribe to her channel. She is lit. She is a big time crime reporter, and she does everything herself. The editing, the producing, the writing, her room. She does it all herself. The beautiful Miss Toya was here. Thank you for your love and support. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out, folks. Jerome Whiteside was here. Thank you for coming. But last but not least, Laura was here. Grinder was here. But I want to thank the two stars of today. And they didn't have to come up here. And I think they were pretty cool. Bog off tonight, bro. I'll be on tonight for the basketball bog off. So be up here tonight. We'll do a nice round table. Yeah, I had the new boss lady of the Manosphere bog off. Cool gent in the building. Appreciate you, my brother. The year-end purge begins midnight Friday night. And he dropped the link and T. That is 48 hours. That's Friday night at midnight, which is Saturday morning. So he's going from Saturday morning to Monday morning. Nothing but, like I said, nigga shit. So go in there, you'll hear beefs, niggas going at each other. You'll love it. But last but not least, I want to thank the two stars of today. The king himself, Carolyn M. Thank you for coming. And now the new boss lady, the new queen of the Black Manosphere, the beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Daniel George. Thank you for both of you coming. You didn't have to do that, but thank you for coming, both of you. I'm glad you both loved the thumbnail I gave, and I wish you both nothing but love and support. You'll get it from me in here. Oh, it was great, bro. Bargoff, let me say this before I thank the people in the clouds. I apologize to you, brother. I did the show Saturday night to like 4:45 in the morning. No joke, bro. I fell asleep. I didn't wake up till like 10:20, man. I apologize to you about Formula One. We'll talk about that tonight if you got time to come up. We'll start with the Formula One. And then last but not least, I want to thank the sisters and brothers in the sky. Thank you for coming, watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Hit the like and subscribe. That's all you have to do. And I would appreciate it. Let's get to 600. Do this nice and organically. I love you, folks. I love you, brothers and sisters. Bargoff said, don't worry about it. I understand. Great race. Yeah, I was watching it, the replay on NBC, I mean, on ESPN. I think it was ESPN3 had the replay of it Sunday night. I was watching some of that. Those cars are nice, by the way. All right, everybody. American Egros in here. That's my boy, my brother. Thank you for coming, bro. I always subscribe to your channel, Deacon Dave. I'll subscribe to your channel so you can get that monetization. And again, everybody, hit that like and subscribe. Shout out to the Team AC ladies. Nadia A, love you. The beautiful Mahogany, Sheila E, Bayou Bunny, and of course China White and Concrete Rose, and one of my main favorites, the beautiful Simone Love. I love you. Hope you're listening from the office on the road. I will see you all. I will see you all later tonight, 7:15 Eastern time, for the pregame show. Chargers and Chiefs. I mean, I'm so sorry. That's tomorrow night. I'll see you tonight for the Lakers at 7:30 from Dallas. Everybody have a good day, a great day. Everybody, it's almost rush hour. Yeah, it's rush hour. Have a safe trip home, people on the East Coast, Midwest, Mountain Time Zone, and in Pacific Time Zone is lunchtime. So everybody get home safely. Hope to see you next couple of days through these Manosphere streets. I love you. And again, and T is having his roast this weekend. Go sign up to his channel. He dropped the link. It's called The Year in Purge, midnight Friday night, which is Saturday morning at midnight. Go over there, enjoy yourself. It's 48 hours straight of roasting. Enjoy. I love my sisters and brothers. Get home safely. If you're in the West Coast, enjoy your lunch. I will see you tonight up here, 7:15 Eastern. Good day from the Oasis, everybody. I love you. Let me do this real quick since Deacon Dave dropped it. Dave, I got you, bro. Got you, Dave. Before I go off the air, let me hook up and subscribe. Deacon Dave. Okay. And again, the new queen, boss lady of the Black Manosphere, and her king, Sister George and Curling M. Congratulations. I love you both. You've always been great to me. And I subscribe to Auntie's channel. So appreciate all of you, everybody. Good day from the Oasis, everybody. Enjoy your day. And I'll see you real soon. Good day, everybody. And don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. Even share it if you want to. One more thing. I want to thank Auntie for always being here and supporting. Deacon Dave always being here and supporting. And it wouldn't be me without, like I said before, the beautiful Miss V, MTGV, TV, make it go viral. Hardest working woman. One of the hardest working women in these YouTube streets. I love you all. Good day from the Oasis. Get home from work safely, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and watching.